I was actually driving a car my parents had given me when I was a teenager, so it was nice to have a brand new car, something fun to drive.
We're trying to make this affordable for families to come out. So every day of the week, starting in the new year, we're offering really great promotions.
This program saved my life, and if they weren't here, you wouldn't be seeing me here.
I'm Leah Bolton.
I'm Gina. Fraser Focus, a fresh perspective beyond the bridge.
Hey guys, welcome to Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. I'm Leah Bolton.
And I'm Dean Atwal, reporting here from Sasquatch Mountain. We'll be taking a look at what's new at this resort a little bit later on in the show.
As well, we take another look at our student of the week. She's very inspirational and she's got a lot of leadership qualities. Her name is Gina.
Now, with British Columbia's gang life making national headlines, we take a look at the City of Surrey's wraparound program.
But to start off the show today, we take a look at the auto industry and record-breaking new car sales.
The continuing evolution of the modern automobile is arguably one of the most exciting and important tech advancements in the world today.
The Canadian Auto Dealers Association reports that in 2017, there were record-breaking new car sales in the province of BC. We're here with the Open Road Auto Group to learn more.
All right, let's have a look.
BC is really one of the leading provinces for car sales, or was in 2017. That's been the story for a number of years out west. You guys have been super strong, one of the strongest provinces in terms of economic growth and in terms of new car sales growth. And of course, nationwide, last year we had a record year for the 5th straight year in a row, and the first time we ever hit 2 million.
Recently, you bought a new car.
Yes, I did. I bought a 2018 Hyundai Elantra. The process went by much faster than I expected, obviously because I believe the car market's not doing too well right now, so you've got a lot of salespeople coming after you quickly.
So that's surprising because according to the Canadian Automobile Dealers Association, they had record car sales for new cars last year. So you thought they weren't doing so well, but apparently they were.
Good morning, Open Road BMW Mini Langley. This is Brittany speaking.
Stock number. New technologies that are going to be actually available, not only in our 5 Series, but also our X3 that's going to be now that's being released. So the model you're looking at here now, you're going to see the interior executive package on it, coming both with the M Performance package and the Premium Enhanced. So it's going to have all your technologies that are actually now available in BMW's flagship vehicles.
How about this one? Do I look good in this one? Feels nice.
So much progress has been made. I mean, new vehicles today are computers on wheels as opposed to, primarily transportation devices. The technology that exists is unbelievable. When you look at the fuel economy, when you look at the technical specifications that are available to consumers today, the safety features that exist in new vehicles today, the fact that new vehicles today are lasting longer than they ever have been before has resulted in a better product than we've ever seen.
So new car, is it your very first new car?
It is. I was actually driving a car my parents had given me when I was a teenager, so it was nice to have a brand new car, something fun to drive. It's funny because my last car, my windshield wipers actually didn't work, so that's a plus. I have working windshield wipers, heated seats, and Bluetooth, and one of the big things too is hands-free calling. You can have that in this new car, so it makes it easier and safer to be able to talk to your friends and family when you're driving home from work, and auto command, voice command, those are great perks too.
With cars and the direction that everything's going, everybody's just looking for the newest thing. So we have, your seat selection, whether it's heated or cooled, or the massage. Then we have our climate control features.
Massage? Did you say massage?
Yes, I did. Some of them.
Now we're talking, Dean.
And for you, we're going to turn that on right now.
Yeah.
Cool.
What else?
Stressful day at work, and on your commute home, what do you have? A nice, comfortable ride home, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, the new car interest rates are typically lower. The options of leasing or financing, and for those that want to pay cash, going that route.
Okay.
A lot of people with owning their own business opt to lease, and then every 3 to 4 years they move into the next newer car, which is constantly covered under warranty, so they never have any issues. It's just a matter of making that monthly payment and driving a nice car.
The reports for the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas for 2018 are in.
And they indicate that auto manufacturers are focusing heavily now on artificial intelligence.
We'll be right back here on Fraser Focus in a moment.
I think people feel it's further away than it actually is. So once they get here, they realize how much fun it is.
Hey guys, welcome to Fraser Focus Local Faces and Local Places. It's a 2018 winter season, and what's hot? Sasquatch Mountain Resort, formerly known as Hemlock Mountain. There's been big and exciting changes over the last few years, and there's more to come.
Even within our development plan, we are a family resort. We've always been family friendly, and so we want to definitely keep in alignment with that, despite how much we're growing. And so again, we're trying to make this affordable for families to come out. So every day of the week, starting in the new year, we're offering really great promotions to make it affordable for young people and families to come and try skiing. So Friday nights, we have a family of 4 can ski for $20 on Family Fridays. We've got a men's day, Monday men's day, 2-for-1 Tuesdays, student and first responder Wednesdays, and a ladies' day on Thursdays.
26521.
So great promotions, 5 days a week starting the new year. It's the most affordable place to ski in the Lower Mainland.
And people can even come up and stay on the mountain.
Absolutely. Snowflake Resort is the on-hill accommodation provider. We've got a great relationship with them, and they do all the rentals and bookings. And you can rent a cabin or chalet and have a great 5-star experience with Snowflake Resort on the mountain.
Well, we came up here about 12 or 14 years ago with the idea that we were going to build a Snowflake Resort hotel. We got into a rental agency, so now Snowflake Resort Chalets rents other people's cabins and townhomes to visitors.
I flew in on Monday into Vancouver. We got here yesterday, so I rode Whistlepunk for a while, which is sort of it's the green run, so it's a bit better. But this morning we've been up Sasquatch, we've been further up the mountain, and it's incredible.
What a way to see the wilderness. It's gorgeous.
It's definitely got like a rustic feel to it because there hasn't been many changes. It feels like home to me. I think people feel it's further away than it actually is. So once they get here, they realize how much fun it is. In the last couple of years, expanding the toboggan area for the tubing. And getting rid of the old rope tow and going to a magic carpet makes it a lot easier for the kids to get up and down.
No rope tow, just magic carpet ride for us. Weights on that foot. Woo!
Because it's a great mountain for families. The snow's always much better than it is in the Vancouver mountains, so we're up here a lot.
And you get some free passes for the kids, right?
Yes, my boys go to Hatzick Elementary and they both got free passes and they couldn't be happier.
Every single one of you are going to get a free ticket to come up to the mountain this year and try skiing and snowboarding with your family.
So Corey, you got a free pass, right?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh sweet, thank you.
So you like skiing?
Yeah.
We've rebranded. We're now calling ourselves Sasquatch Mountain since last year. As part of our new corporate goals, we came up with a bang, a big, audacious, notable goal. And this is something we wanted to do to give back to our communities.
Hey, say cheese.
In alignment with that goal, we've given away 25,000 free lift tickets to elementary schools in Mission, Abbotsford, Chilliwack, and the Kent-Agassiz district.
Someone from Sasquatch Mountain came to a school and gave us free passes to Sasquatch.
So pretty cool. Free is always good, right?
Yeah.
In the near future, we've purchased a new used lift, new to us, from Austria. That's coming over. The rest of the pieces will be here in the next couple weeks. It is newer and faster. It is a detachable quad, yeah. On top of that, in the near future as well, we've got camping possibly, and a few other exciting options as well.
Well, what a wonderful experience up here at the Sasquatch and learning about all the new and exciting things they have going on.
What else is exciting? We have a contest for you to win. You can get a beautiful snow adventure here at Sasquatch Mountain, some racing skis from Toyo Tires, and a gift certificate to the pub, The Pint.
Now, for your opportunity to win, you can visit us on social media or the website joytv.ca.
We'll be right back.
Gangs promise a lot of things that they don't deliver on, and it's an endemic that really impacts the entire Lower Mainland up into the interior and the Okanagan.
Welcome back to Fraser Focus. The City of Surrey's wraparound program is designed to keep youth away from gang life by forming positive relationships between these youth, their communities, homes, and schools.
When I entered into the program, I was 14. Now I am 4 months away from my 19th birthday. My life now, I work for Recycle It Canada, and we clean up homeless camps. And I deal with the homeless problem in Abbotsford. Now I just live on my own. I sit at home. I don't do anything stupid. I'm just me, you know? They changed me. I was very dumb. I was very everywhere, out of pocket, and they put me back into my place and made me who I am today.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy's the man. We have about 130 students we're working with. We have a unique collaboration with RCMP, City of Surrey, Ministry of Children and Family Development, Game Ready, and various other partners. And without the collaboration, we would not get nowhere near as far with our case management as we do.
Bro, you good? Yes, sir. No, I appreciate you guys. Good seeing you, Jess. Good?
Oscar-nominated Canadian filmmaker Deepa Mehta recently produced a movie, Biba Boys, chronicling South Asian gang life here in Surrey, British Columbia.
Gangs promise a lot of things that they don't deliver on, and it's an endemic that really impacts the entire Lower Mainland up into the interior and the Okanagan. It's something that's happening in BC, and it's false. It's you have this pool of young men and women who think that we're going to hit the big time and we're going to live like everything that's portrayed to us in the music videos and the movies, and it's nothing like that. You're always ending up dead, you're ending up in jail, or you're ending up addicted. There really is no out, there is no glamour, nobody makes it big.
You want to be king in this world, you got to hit when least expected.
But one of the strongest programs, of course, that we know of and that everyone is familiar with is the RAP program. And they are certainly at the table. We know that this year alone that the provincial government has very graciously provided that $500,000 in funding to them in perpetuity. That's a big deal.
When a youth comes into our centers, what we do is we put them through workouts. And through the workout, we're able to shower them with positive reinforcement, self-confidence, and just in a sense of accomplishment. Well, what we do when a youth's doing a workout, it doesn't matter whether they're doing 1 push-up, 10 push-ups, it doesn't matter. We're showering them with positive reinforcement, saying, high five, you're awesome, you did it. That simple bit of confidence is what we want to do, because confidence repeated over time builds up to goals and dreams, successes. Yeah, you came through the program, graduated now, got a job, making that money, right? That's how you do it.
Like before, I would say I would not put together, I was kind of rude, disrespectful, young person. And now, like, I've grown up, I work, I go to school, like, I probably wouldn't have done that, right? They change you, they make you a better person, they open up your horizon.
There's always a chance to rewrite their narrative. We have to try to, collect their story and help them get empowered and emboldened to make some moves away from that lifestyle.
This program saved my life, and if they weren't here, you wouldn't be seeing me here, because I'd be gone.
There are currently 136 students enrolled in the wraparound program, which has seen over 700 referrals to date and assisted approximately 400 families. You're watching Fraser Focus. More local stories when we come back.
Because I want the younger kids to look up to me and to realize that like a lot is possible through student council and Project Equal, and it's not hard to get involved in the school.
$7,500 will do like the carnival in the hub as like a reward, and we have to find a volunteer teacher to get pied in the face.
Robert said,
I think either of those would be really good. Any of the PE teachers?
Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. We are back with our Student of the Week. We're here at Clayton Heights Secondary School with Gina.
All right, here. See, this is my support system.
Okay, so Gina is very involved in the school, and she's always very persistent to get things done. But in the right way, of course.
Where are we at for food drive, like on the progress meter?
Do you think there's other kids who look up to you?
Probably my leadership nines. They do tell me a lot that they look up to me actually, because they're all pretty involved in Project Equal and they like to contribute ideas to talk about.
Okay, grade 9, take a seat.
And sometimes when we have to write little blurbs about the food drive or our downtown east side visits or whatever, they'll help me write them because a lot of the times they're better in English class than I am.
I bet you did fine.
Yeah. So they tell me a lot that I'm actually a role model for them, which makes me really happy because I want the younger kids to look up to me and to realize that a lot is possible through student council and Project Equal, and it's not hard to get involved in the school.
There she is. Can someone let Tannery in, please?
Why do you think Gina was chosen?
Because she's really involved in the school and she always is organizing stuff and new events all the time, and I feel like she is a really good leader in the school.
Yeah?
That is a real Gina thing. Makes sense.
Yeah, so do you guys look up to her?
Yeah, for sure. She's really funny and a good role model all the time.
Just don't trust her with elevator keys.
I'm kind of a big deal right now. I'm just saying, look where it's pointed.
She's great. She's absolutely excellent. The kids love her. And as a teacher, honestly, it's helpful to have someone else in the room that you can count on, right? That is there to help organize the kids. They know the kids. They know the routines of the class.
I will be here, don't worry.
Gina. Although the teacher's always there, Gina is always there too. She's there to help when we need her, which is all the time. Gina is not a teacher, but she has the skills of a teacher.
I want to leave behind a lot for them to do when I'm gone, so I want them all to be inspired to take part in the food drive and to do things like downtown east side visits.
I'll come back for a third later. So this class has done particularly well. Each class has a goal of about 150, but this class is at 250, so we had to order more boxes because we're doing so good.
So Gina's got you working?
Yeah, she does. She's made me bring in a lot. Gina's usually on top of everything, and she's usually the person at our school who's not running the show, but yeah, she's the host of Clayton's Got Talent, so I'm not really surprised. Back for day 2 of Clayton's Got Talent semifinals.
I try my best to be organized in organized school events, but it's definitely not all me. I need a lot of help from Lauren.
So I see. So you take the reins and Lauren organizes it.
Yeah, or I just help her along the way with whatever she needs help with. Yeah.
Lauren's very supportive.
She does a lot for our school. She takes part in a lot of our different events. She's a leadership student, so it's really helpful to have kids like her here, and she provides a lot of good examples for our younger kids as well.
So there you go. They're just working on the food drive. Student of the Week, Gina, will be back with another one soon. Stay with us here on Fraser Focus. We're going to head to another story in your community. Right now I am here in Langley, but this is an issue that takes place all over the Fraser region. It's affordability for seniors and housing. So let's talk about some solutions and some issues that they currently face.
The township is home to 14 manufactured home parks, housing approximately 1,400 tenants.
We're trying to highlight the issues in the city and the township affecting the availability of affordable senior housing and the senior homelessness issue that is increasing.
3 basic needs of every human being on this earth planet is food, water, and shelter. Shelter being extremely important. Without that, we're not going to last very long.
Somewhere between 45 and 50% of the people that we were seeing were between 55 and older. Numbers drop a little bit when we start getting up to 65 and older, but there's still a significant number of people that are coming in looking for assistance.
Just this little area, you see people that are homeless that are old people, and they are walking around with shopping carts. Now, how sad is that?
Well, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You figure you have enough to live on,
but you don't.
Yeah.
Later on in life, right?
I could never afford my own place. I wish, but no, I've never owned a home.
But you rented?
Rent, yeah.
You rented, and the rents got pretty high?
I would say so, but if you're living on a disability pension, which people with disabilities usually do, and the allotted shelter allowance that they provide is only $375 a month.
Housing affordability is becoming more and more urgent. Even those seniors who've been able to get into the property market and aren't struggling find that their children and their grandchildren are no longer able to afford to live near them. For these reasons, CARP is tackling housing affordability as a key priority for 2018.
Like that. If it's somebody that was traditionally the bill payer or the breadwinner, if they've passed away, it's more likely that the problems that we're going to see is somebody's falling behind because they haven't been paying bills.
I totally understand where the seniors are coming from. My mother, before she passed away, her income was about $1,100 a month, and her rental was $780. So then you add the electricity and the phone, you don't have much left.
When my husband passed away, I just decided I had better move. There was no way I could afford to keep that place going.
Are you seeing more and more seniors?
I do. I work at a local business here, and we're a temp agency, and a lot of our guys that come in are over the age of 65, and there's a handful that are homeless and staying in the shelter.
So what's the solution, you think? More seniors' homes, more you're saying their
homes, more rental caps for people with disabilities and seniors, and up the shelter allowance for people that are on disability.
It's all about local faces and places on Fraser Focus. Time now, though, for us to do some snowshoeing.
I think that's a great idea. In the meantime, you guys need to enter that contest to win an amazing snow adventure here on Sasquatch Mountain, along with those racing skis from Toyo Tires and a gift certificate to the Pines.
Now, if you want to enter any of these contests, or as always, if you have a story that you'd like us to share, please feel free to contact us via social media or visit the website, joytv.ca. I'm Gina Atwal.
And I'm Leah Bolton. See you next week.